Jedi Fallen Order. Of course, long-rumoured sequel to this game. Supposedly, possibly out end of this year. Rumoured to be pushed back to next year now, but I'm sure we'll hear an announcement at Star Wars Celebration later on this month, just before the Obi-Wan Kenobi series launches on Disney+. Right, let's try that again, Richie. Here we are. So for those of you just joining us, we are jumping back into Jedi Fallen Order, continuing our adventures from last year. If you do want to go check the rest of that out. I can't even remember how many hours we played last year, Richie. But we got through a big chunk of the initial welcome, so...
Yeah, we're kind of in the opening area. We got through, like, what's the first
Bogano?
Bogano, yeah. I think we got through our initial journey there. Then a bit of Dathomir, and I think that we stopped here. So probably a few hours, I would have thought.
Right, just remembering my moves. So L1 is to block. I think that's force push.
2 hours and 40 minutes.
Let's see, what's that? Is that little bobcat? So while we get familiar with the controls and the story again, there's lots of stormtroopers on this particular island. Oh, that's not the right button. Also got a little friend BD1. I was actually going to say, until the stream froze, you can actually pick up Cal Kestis' lightsaber in Galaxy's Edge at Disney World right now.
You can, I think I'm different for a lot of people. A lot of people are like, oh my god, that's amazing. I'm kind of like, my affiliation with Cal Kestis' lightsaber is the fact that it's customizable, so I don't see, like, I mean, he is the one he starts with, the kind of broken one.
Yeah.
But, like, I have my Cal Kestis has his lightsaber, which will be different to. There isn't a single Cal Kestis like lightsaber like there is before the Jedi.
Customized.
You know what I mean? So it's like
sealed.
The door is sealed. Whatever could a Jedi possibly do to get to a big steel door, Richie?
I don't know. Cal Kestis clearly hasn't seen Phantom Menace.
Exactly. That is one of the best orchestral moments in the prequels, as Qui-Gon's just slowly cutting through it, and the score picks up to that classic Jedi Star Wars soundtrack. And they're still coming through, and the tension's building, and you can see the door melting away, and it's like, it's so early on in the movie, but so good. Actually, now I'm thinking, I think you have to go to the right side of the map.
Is it R3 to interact with
Yeah, that's caught me out twice, where I'm pressing triangle to try and interact with things, so I must be playing something else recently. That's not triangle, Y, sorry, to cut through.
Yeah. To be fair, if you want to see some bad controls in the game, go play it East. I basically remapped the whole thing. They just did not feel right.
These are rat monsters. Woo woo indeed. Scan is down. Off of BD1 to scan.
I actually agree with Cloud Code that the music makes Star Wars.
Oh yeah, John Williams.
I feel we probably had this conversation last year.
We probably did, yeah. Yeah, some of the scores, like I think some of John Williams' best work was in the prequels actually.
I'll try the same workaround to crack into there.
Right, so we can't get into that door either.
By far the best thing about the prequels is the music.
Actually, if anyone hasn't checked out the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, did you hear not Duel of the Fates?
Series that's not out yet.
No, the trailer that came out today.
Oh, the trailer.
The brand new trailer for it. There's the very
actually.
Oh, haven't you? The very beginning of it, Richie. We might do a we can do it. Oh shit! We can do a live reaction for it at some point when we wrap up the stream. We'll watch the trailer together. Oh, I'm getting tortured by these rat things. This doesn't bode. Oh, there's another one. Right. So I cut that guy well in half there. Yeah, we'll watch it. There's little like trickle beats of the soundtrack of when Anakin and Obi-Wan fight at the end on Mustafar. There's like little subtle tones of that song playing throughout the introduction of this trailer, and it's like, oh, you've got me in the feels already.
It's a music technique that John Williams is basically the master at. It's called a leitmotif, where you got like a little phrase that like can bring out in a few different ways, and like sometimes it'd be like right in your face, sometimes it'd be really subtle, and it's like, and like when you're listening, like, you subconsciously like pick up on it. Sounds got, yeah. Like how often does it like in throughout Star Wars, do they subtly bring in the Force thing?
Yeah.
At certain moments, or the Imperial March.
Yes, definitely. Well, whenever Vader's on scene, you get those, or anything relating to Vader and the dark side, you get those beats.
I think one of the best uses of the Imperial March is in the infamous corridor scene from Rogue One.
Oh yes.
Where they've slowed it down, made it like, if you speed that up, it's the Imperial March, that music, and it's like, it's so intense, and it's like, yes, this is awesome. That is the best Star Wars, that moment, that scene.
Do you think we'll ever get to a point in our lifetime when little pet droids are prominent in the world? Like, we've got drones delivering Amazon packages right now. Is it far off?
I don't think I think they will exist in our lifetime. I don't think they'll be commonplace. Okay. I don't think they'll be they won't be AI. They won't be as intelligent as BB-8.
Or as cute, or maybe even as cute.
I hope they're not.
That's worrying.
AI can be very worrying, like genuinely. So,
what?
But I also think like that level of technology being extremely expensive.
Well, remember when TVs used to be expensive? Can I open the door?
It's like, what's the practicality of it that would make them mass market?
Just a nice companion that doesn't need feeding.
Yeah, it'd almost be a replacement for a smartphone, right? I think.
Right, let's have a look at these controls. There must be tactical guides, controls. Just so I've got an understanding of what I'm doing. Droid. Oh, single blade, double blade is just left and right at the D-pad. That's handy. Healers up, parry. I'm thinking, can I throw my lightsaber yet? That's a classic Jedi trick, right? Throw it.
I think is that an unlockable?
Maybe. Part of me thought, similar to the Lego game, I would just aim with L2 and then throw it. But oh shit!
You're low health already.
Yeah. Let's see. Now your force, I believe, is actually it's limited as well.
I think if I remember, if you time it right, yeah, you get the fallen like ricochet and shoot them. If you hold them and just block, but you can like parry their shots.
Can I get through that door?
Someone's house.
Still, I could cut my way in.
You could do, but you're not a Sith Lord.
Come back here. Something we can use?
Oh, new emitter. Cool.
Who doesn't like a new emitter? Chat, do let us know some of your favourite Star Wars moments, some talking points you like to discuss, where both myself and Richie are quite well versed when it comes to the galaxies.
I'll check it
It's been
out.
probably a few years now, actually. So I don't think I've watched a Star Wars film since Rise of Skywalker.
Wow. I'm working my way through them right as we speak. I'm up to Empire Strikes Back, actually. Done all the prequels. But again, I've said I'm playing Lego Star Wars. As I'm playing through the Lego Star Wars version, I'm playing the other ones. I'm watching the other ones, sorry, I should say. Right. Freeze. Quickly. Oh shit. I feel like there's some abilities I'm lacking or I can't remember.
Very early game.
That is true.
Yeah.
I feel like to freeze, like you can freeze them, but I guess, yeah, I don't have.
Like Force Freeze is kind of like Cal Kestis' signature move, isn't it?
Yeah, like this guy here, the Jedi, and I'm gonna go freeze and mess him up before he has a chance. Gonna hide around here, I guess. Like
what
that.
you need is a meditation point to kind of look at the
Oh, wrong
skill
button.
tree, see what you've unlocked.
Shit. Right. Can I block? I can block these things, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I can see myself going through stim packs quite quickly during this learning curve. Oh, what's he found?
I'm curious if you like the sequels. I know they were very divisive, obviously.
It's all lies.
Personally, didn't
The
enjoy
Empire
them
just
at all.
wanted this land.
I did. I think the problem with I thought Force Awakens was very much just a love letter to the original trilogy.
Yeah.
And did establish a new cast. I thought it did quite a good job. I think what let it down was Last Jedi. That meant there was a lot of film there where not that much happened, which meant Rise of Skywalker had way too much to do in terms of moving characters forward through their arcs.
You mean you didn't like going to Canto Bite for a half-an-hour casino scene?
That literally has no impact on anything.
Exactly.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like Last Jedi should have done more. It could have done more. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It's just not as good as it should have been.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I think the original will always be kind of like the gold standard. That's just like sometimes you just can never beat the original. Just look at Jurassic Park and Jurassic World and see what's going on there to understand that. We've said time and time again, Richie, during like our conversation with friends, like I have an amazing place in my heart for the prequels, but I was 10, 11-year-old when they came out, so they were very much aimed at kind of my audience. Like even like as much as everyone gives a lot of the stuff that happens shit, I loved like loads of Jedi, the Council, Coruscant, even Jar Jar to a degree. Didn't mind him that much as a kid. Obviously, growing up, I totally understand how he doesn't do anything for the actual movie narrative itself. But the fight scenes, the battles, so much lore got added from the prequels. That's annoying.
Especially the Phantom Menace. I've always as an adult, I understand it's not a good movie. Like objectively, it's just not. Like the narrative, the plot is like 90% convenience.
Yeah.
But I still enjoy it.
Gave us Darth Maul. Gave us Liam Neeson as Qui-Gon. Give us pod racing.
I like pod racing.
I like pod racing.
Is fun. Pod racing is good. Like it adds something interesting to the lore. It's exciting. It's like a Star Wars car chase. It's good, and it also kind of actually works to explain why Anakin's a good pilot.
Yeah.
And not like just like because he's used to like flying stuff. I think pod racing gets a bad rap, so they basically cut out the series. Apart from the odd like
it'll be back. I guarantee it. Some point in a Disney Plus series or something. Bombad Racing. But yeah, and then the sequels for me. Really enjoyed Force Awakens. Kind of like everyone else, we got our hopes up. We had such a dry spell of lack of Star Wars content. Unlike now, it kind of that pent up excitement, like sitting there when the initial theme kicks in, the opening crawl was there. I was so giddy in the cinema. And you're totally right, yeah, Last Jedi for what it does. But you know what, I enjoyed them still.
Same, yeah.
More lightsaber action, more Star Wars and stuff. I honestly didn't have that big of a problem. I haven't really watched them since, which I don't know is a testament to just me being an adult and not having time anymore. Whereas as a kid, I must have watched the prequels and the original ones a good 50 to 100 times in my life.
Yeah, I haven't watched them since. But there again, I do watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy every single year.
Yeah, it's my Christmas
and
trilogy.
And the extended editions as
yeah.
well, so... I don't know, I will watch them again at some point. I mean, I'd have to actually buy the sequels, I don't own them.
They're on Disney Plus.
Yeah, that's true.
You get everything there nowadays. Ooh, meditation point. But yeah, I think...
Steve Nelson and Al Davis music.
Hey, welcome, young Jedi or Sith. But yeah, I think with the prequels, I think a lot of people's biggest take is just like kind of how they did Darth Maul dirty.
Yeah.
And they knew that, and they rectified that in the Clone Wars. But could you imagine if Darth Maul had somehow survived? He'd killed Qui-Gon, he got away, and he basically plays Dooku's character in the second one, and then eventually, by the time we get to the third one, Sidious is basically pitting Maul against Anakin to see who of them is the strongest, because he doesn't give a shit about them. He just wants the strongest apprentice, the strongest person to rule the galaxy with. and he's just kind of pits them off against each other. And Grievous is actually better in the Clone Wars. He's an absolute monster. But it's just a shame that we didn't have this overarching villain rather than just an awesome one to set up and then he's dead. Yeah. That's my thought anyway.
See, I actually have mixed feelings about the Clone Wars series. There's elements of it that are amazing, and there's elements of it that are just absolute trash.
Well, it's a kids show at heart to start with, and a lot of it's filler because it's like 22 episodes. So like most TV shows that are dragged out too long, there's a lot of crap in there. It took me a while to just accept the narrator. I hated the narrator's voice. What? Just the initial introduction one, where what does he do? What did he give me? I think I don't need like a random planet.
Tatooine.
Tatooine, when it just goes. Oh, what does it say? This week on the Clone Wars on Tatooine, Separatist troops are invading. Like that kind of proper in your face.
I kind of wish the Clone Wars was a bit more like Rebels, where like here's your core cast of characters, we're going to stick with them. Ahsoka should have been in every episode for me. It should have been Ahsoka's story.
It did give us Ahsoka though.
It did give us Ahsoka. And that's by far, and like I think they try to rectify it with Rebels, but they're just like Ezra wasn't as interesting.
Yeah.
But if they just stuck with Ahsoka throughout, because there's some episodes like they're just pointless. Like,
oh no, I don't know if you know.
It's just not. It doesn't really like. Yeah, this is kind of. I could have just skipped this. I don't need to go on a one-off adventure with Plo Koon. That doesn't actually advance anything.
Put some respect on Plo Koon's name. That guy had an orange lightsaber. Like, forget Mace Windu and his purple one. This guy's rocking an orange lightsaber. Which, if you have a look at my lightsaber right now, heavily inspired by Master Plo.
A one-off episode with following Mace Windu where that doesn't actually advance the overarching plot of the show. If it was like kind of linked in with what was going on with Ahsoka and like Anakin and like Obi-Wan throughout the Clone Wars, yes, it would be interesting.
I just love the fact they made Kit Fisto Jamaican. Like, that was a choice. Where's it? Again, shout out to Kit Fisto. Yeah. Didn't last very long against Sidious in Revenge of the Sith. Yeah. Shows up, you got Mace Windu. To be fair, it's like lots of them in Attack of the Clones, who they all rock up at that arena on Geonosis, and half of them get wiped out in seconds. You're like, you're supposed to be like hardened warriors here.
That's probably the worst thing. Is like, these are meant to be like hardened warriors, like great fighters, and he's just getting killed. It's like you're meant to be better than this. Like,
but you can't deny.
We've only seen good Jedi at this point. We've only seen like the best of the best.
But you can't deny how cool it is when that arena starts going all around the arena, just lights up with different colours. It's like, oh, here we go.
The Order fight as well. It's just fun.
Although watching it back recently as well, you've got to laugh at. Obviously, Christopher Lee was probably in his 70s, 80s at that point.
And the CGI is not
and the CGI order as well. And there's scenes where literally, I think he's just stood in front of the camera doing this, and they just cut it back with scenes of Hayden Christensen doing this. And because it's all flashy reds and flashy blues going past the camera, you kind of don't notice it as much. But when you're aware of it, it's like, oh, it's very obvious. In fact, if you go and watch the scene and Christopher Lee's, where they kind of like rotoscope his head onto his stunt double's body, there's times you can see the head almost just mouse clicked and dragged to go with the body's movement. It's very funny. It's very funny.
That was an era where CGI was not good enough for how much they were trying to use it.
And George Lucas loved it.
It's not just Star Wars. It's everything. That era, like. Look at even some of the Bond films around the time. They're just like, oh, that's a bit rough.
And do you know what?
Rough at the time. But
you know who used practical effects more? Lord of the Rings, and that's why it's a better film.
And you know what Peter Jackson did with the Hobbit trilogy? He used more CGI.
Yeah, ruined it as well.
They just don't look as good.
Unlimited power
in this small area.
In this small focused cave. What's going on here? Now, we are gradually working our way out and through. I don't recall why we're on this planet. I will bring that to everyone's attention right now.
We're here to kill some stormtroopers.
What can we do? Sneaky storm.
Oh
no! Oh shit!
Oh, you just got your ass kicked. That was a fun death.
And now I'm gonna stand and watch them battle it out. Who's your money on, Richie? Stormtrooper? Oh shit, he wiped him out there. And I'm gonna cheat. Oh, he did so valiantly against the giant rat thing.
Well, as I was about to say before, you got shit mixed. We went to Bogano and we found that like temple that kind of give us like locations for. I can't remember what they were, and this was one of them.
Oh, it's holocrons. So we're looking for holocrons. Yeah. Right. Oh no! I knew he was coming, and he still got me. Damn. I feel like I need to use like my tuck and roll more.
Close one.
You know what? I feel like I'm missing like a skill set or a maneuver that's either evade or dodge. Although this game was very difficult.
Yes.
We should point out.
I remember I didn't like it at first because it just did not feel fun. But as you get into it and you unlock more levels and you kind of get used to the way it plays. I think it's like I was trying to think it should have. In my mind, it should have played a bit more like quite a bit more forgiving than it actually is.
What does this goat guy want?
A bit sketchy at first.
Don't do it, goat guy! Oh! There's a trophy or an achievement involved for this goat guy, but I can't remember what it's called.
Is it probably making it run off the edge or something?
Yeah, probably. Although it's gonna kill me anyway. Ah.
Oh?
Shout out again to the prequels for some of the creatures in the arena scene.
Yeah.
The three of them. You've got the like little cat one. I used to remember their names at one point, but I can't. You've got the giant bull, and you've got the like praying mantis thing with all the claws. Some cracking sound effects in them. And you've got the little one that Obi-Wan rides when he fights Grievous. That's got the crazy high-pitched noise. I can't even what it does. People think it gets shot off the mountainside.
This is where you need force push.
Yeah, I thought I would have had it by now, but I don't think I do. Abilities.
We're very early in Cal Kestis' journey. Like he's
Yeah.
not been Jediing for a long time.
Basic attack, tap to slow, hold for greater effect, wall run, and dual wielding. Yeah, you're right. I don't.
Do you remember like in the trailer for like Attack of the Clones where you saw Anakin like fight with two lightsabers? Thought, oh my god, this is gonna be amazing, and it had it for like whole like 2 seconds.
Yeah. There's actually loads of them here. I do remember. Oh shit! I saw that coming, and there's nothing I could do about it. Right, let's try that again. My worry is getting stuck in a loop where I have very little health, lots of enemies, and I don't know how generous the game is at kind of like topping you up a little bit when you die.
I mean, it's just topped you up and give you free stim packs.
Yeah,
so.
but it's also took me right back to here, which I...
Alright.
Is this...
Oh, this is what... You need to go through the cave, like... You do the whole cave.
Well,
at least the lights
the
on.
power's on, so... But yes, I've got 3 stim packs and full health, so as long as I perform better, we should be okay.
Yeah.
Right, that's where the power was. Of course, the hologram map, your worst enemy in this game, got a lot of shit for when it came to like multiple levels.
Yeah. It's not...
Oh! It was getting shit mixed this time, Richie!
Is that what's meant to happen, do you think?
I don't know, maybe. There's 2 holes though, so... Yeah, not this time.
Yeah, I don't think it's this level. It's like one of the later levels where it's like the map's basically useless.
Quick. Oh, why has he done that? No! Right, come on, Billy Goat, let's do this. Oh. Oh, no, I dodged that then. There goes his horn. Right, I took a hit, but I'm a lot better off this time round than I was that time. Oh, damn rocket! No! Shit! No, he's got a rocket, What am I supposed to do when he's got a rocket?
Dodge it.
Like, I can't force push it back to him yet, so... Oh, come on! That's okay. I'll take that. He's not gonna fire it when I'm right. Life,
I
force,
thought he was.
and XP.
I thought he was, you know.
He was ready to just pick it. Like, I should pick that up right there and use it. I know it's an uncivilized weapon, but...
I mean, I think what you're meant to do in that fight is, like, use the lasers to, like, take out the ones on the platform first.
The lasers?
Yeah, because the one firing lasers at you.
Oh no, that's not good enough. That's not good enough.
You reflect them back at both, the rocket guy and him.
Can you reflect rockets back though?
No, the one that's just firing the normal blaster.
Oh. Too much.
You go. Oh, I thought you had it now.
Yeah.
Got it.
You don't have a double jump.
Oh.
He's got a very tame jump.
Every game has a double jump.
Actually,
Lumos has a double jump.
this isn't Lu mode though. Now, if I remember, there is. No, it's not good enough. There's a ledge. See the ledge to the right?
Yeah, with the glowing stuff coming off the top of it.
Nope, too little.
Yeah.
I need an incline, but not that much. That'll do.
And rest.
Be at peace in Jedi.
Become one with the Force.
So rest gives us the... Also, resting gives you everything back. So that makes sense that when you respawn
Yeah,
there.
but it brings back the Stormtroopers as well.
Oh, yes, because that's how you could XP grind, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Right. Evasive kick after a quick evade. I kind of want to bank my skill point just in case. I don't feel like I need it just yet.
Yeah. I do that if I see the skill tree. Like, I don't really need this right now. I'm okay to not have it.
Scan.
Scanning again?
I do like that BD1 kind of like fills in the gaps of like environmental storytelling.
Yeah. Cool.
Is that the same one or is this a different one? Alright.
Different one.
So this way brings me back to that door.
I think this, if I remember, I think this is the way to a collectible.
Well, we'll
Don't
check
think
it
this
out
is the way
anyway.
to progress in the story. Evening, Case Ball.
Case Ball, what's up, my Jedi apprentice? Where do you think then, Richie, the sequel will take us? Go! No. Try that again.
I haven't got a clue. Alderaan?
Oh, quick.
There's loads of places in Star Wars lore can take us.
There really is. Yeah, because we actually, obviously this game didn't get any DLC. It got a few like challenge modes, but we said on the podcast, like, anticipate for the turnaround time. It's actually surprising they didn't add just like an extra planet on. Like, they could have done a whole new area and it would have just had to be a separate planet. Unlike most games, it's not beholden to like a set location because you literally planet hop.
If memory serves, this is set between, like, after the Clone Wars.
3 and 4.
Moved here by stormtroopers.
Between 3 and 4, yeah.
They seemed anxious.
So
for some
it could
reason.
take us to
Pressure
Tatooine.
to find relics.
Oh, anywhere but Tatooine.
You could explore more of Obi-Wan a bit through the game.
Well, does he appear in this game as a holocron?
He might do. I might not. But at the end of the game, you have the map, don't you? But I think, do you destroy it?
Part of me thinks you see the message from Obi-Wan saying, what was I doing there? Actually, did that doorway not bring us out? It didn't, did it? We never unlocked that doorway. Uh-oh. Oh! Just. Why is this part becoming the trickiest?
Yeah, there's stuff they can do, like Ahsoka's about somewhere. You even got like the guys from Rebels will be hanging out in the galaxy somewhere.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So there's stuff that could do in terms of like crossover. I mean, at the end of Rebels, Ezra's just kind of goes missing,
He's just
doesn't
there. Yeah.
he? So it'd be an interesting way to explore more what happens to him.
Let's rest up. Get that all important piece of
I'm
health.
just trying to think of like what characters are like Jedis are still out there in the universe who we know don't make it to like at least at least got dead by Rise of Skywalker, and they're the stories that kind of need to be filled.
Well, in a way, we think because of Rise of Skywalker, Ahsoka's not with us, right?
Yeah, well, she is confirmed to be one of like the voices in
Yeah.
the Force that Rey he is. So the assumption is that she's dead by this point.
Salmon. Well, that looks fun.
Yeah. So that's what, kind of one of them stories that you need to close off, like Ahsoka's story.
Here we go.
Caseball's asking, have you tried FIFA with crossplay? I have not. I have actually no intention of really trying it because I do not play FIFA online. Like, so, it missing crossplay personally never affected me at all.
Yeah, same. We're both Korea guys, aren't we? So obviously thrilled it's being tested. Sets up hopefully a future of FIFA 23.
Oh yeah, that's it. I'm on the stance of every multiplayer game should have crossplay nowadays. Because I don't see why. Like, I could see why a platform holder like Sony are kind of against it, but someone like EA, it's just not to their benefit to have their like fan base fractured.
But Richie, we'll discuss all that on this week's podcast.
We will.
Don't want to give it away too easily now, do we? You had to try it, didn't he? You had to try it. Don't do it,
Somebody hasn't
Anakin!
seen the prequels.
Whoa! Gone under him. Okay. Where's he at then?
Stand back up and kill him.
I'm gonna have to, Anna. Don't want to leave any stone unturned.
Nice.
So now, is there anything actually worthy up here, or is it just an ice skating rink? Oh!
Was that a rocket?
Yeah, I think there's a
Guy.
rocket guy back that way. Right, there's nothing this way. Oh, there he is over there, on the top left.
Alright, yeah, you're not going to be able to take it out. I agree, fingers crossed for FIFA 23.
Oh, there's a rope. I was thinking, where am I supposed to go?
Do we know if FIFA has cross progression?
I don't think so. I wouldn't say. Without knowing, I'd say no.
Because it's a PS Plus game for this month, isn't it? So that'd be interesting.
Yeah, I have actually downloaded just to see how it fares compared to Stadia.
I haven't had time to jump in yet, though.
Same. Good get for a free PlayStation Plus month, though. Of course, the last PlayStation Plus month before the shake-up. Hey, it's over there.
Now I'm watching play, I'm trying to remember my strategies. I think I always use like force freeze and the melee guys.
He's totally messing me up there. Then I feel like there's another move.
I can't land a hit.
Scan the door.
Yeah, I think I always try to freeze the melee ones while I kind of like took care of the ranged guys, because they can be the ones that like wear you out while you, because you're not, especially as you dodge and stuff, you're moving the camera around. This week on Stadia we'll discuss on the podcast, I think.
Oh, we just won't because there was nothing
Seer,
to talk
there's a
about.
transport
Yeah.
ship leaving the Empire's base.
I
Yeah,
heard
What's that?
There you go,
Plan to
there's your
bring
tip.
Zepho artifacts to Earth.
I mean,
Does that mean?
That the Emperor is interested in Zepho? Maybe.
If you want to see our views on this week on Stadia, watch the podcast that came out on Monday.
Yeah, all the news we knew and discussed in
And
depth
the
before.
previous week's podcast as well.
Scomplink. Scomplink must be repaired to operate. Alright. Not going this way yet then. Back into the cave. Does he run funny?
Ouch, but if there's no actual news in it, it's like...
I mean, there's literally nothing that was announced that we haven't covered, I don't think.
Yeah.
Like, Overcooked getting a new date, we knew about the pro games we covered 2 weeks ago. Elder Scrolls we covered. No, was it Elder Scrolls or Baldur's Gate? Why do I always get them mixed
Baldur's
up?
Gate.
Baldur's
yeah,
Gate.
We haven't covered Elder Scrolls in a while.
Meditate. Oh, we got a release date for... Was it Elemental War? Did we? Although it's been up for pre-order for a time.
Yeah, I think it's been up for a while. I can't remember us talking about it. We probably did.
Oh, hello. What the hell is that gun?
Please stay down. You're too quick.
Oh. Indeed, who's that guy?
Scanning again?
I definitely need something to deal with him.
Just keep blocking and just walk forward.
Yeah. It seemed to work well. You might run out of stamina though if there's more than one. Oh no, they're all back. Uh-oh.
Walk all you want. I only need a few hits.
We covered Elemental War in episode 130.
Was that it being announced?
Elemental War 2 arriving on May the 6th.
May the 6th, huh? So not far off after all. Scomplink.
That was the title for the topic, so...
Ooh, I've got Royal
Watch these
Fuzz.
grow.
Music sounds quite sinister for what I'm up to. Random place to keep a crate.
Alright then. So what was in there?
A new lightsaber sleeve.
Wait, where do you keep your crits?
Don't think I own any. Was that it from here, or was it? Okay. I'm supposed to go across. Right now, this is either going to go very wrong. If I don't remember that, I'm going to press the wrong one. No, there's something in there. There's another crate. Right.
Ice slide. I thought it was going to be a bigger slide, to be honest.
Whoa!
Oh!
Oh shit! These things. You're quick, good for you. Shit. Oh, he dodged it.
Got a scan?
I like how that guy said, "You're quick," and then I was that quick he didn't even get to finish his sentence. The irony in that.
You're quick!
Right. I did see a meditation point, but I think it's on top of that bit there. That's cool. It's just up there. Well, I do feel like because it's just there, I'll go back and do a cheeky meditate. Yeah, the R3 being the interact button is still throwing me. Every bone in my third-person action-adventure gaming body is telling me it's like X or something.
Yeah, I wonder why they made that choice. It might just be because like they needed bound to something else, and it's like we're not doing anything with R3.
Attacking after a quick evade allows Cal to perform a kick attack, or Cal can perform another powerful attack after an overhead slash. What do you reckon, or do we keep them for hopefully a force push at some point?
I'd say keep hold of them.
Yeah. I'm not skilled enough yet.
Are you going to use either of them two attacks? If you're
No,
not
probably
going to use
not.
them.
I didn't actually rest there, I realised.
I suppose there was new info. There's a new expansion coming for Risk of Raid 2.
Wait, I can extendo.
I just brought it back up because I wanted to see if like Elemental War was actually.
Oh,
new
that
info.
same damn thing got me again.
But no, the info on Elemental War we'd already covered. So
You know what that reminds me of, actually? Oh.
we have Rob in the chat. The rockets, which then knock off the cliff edge, are the biggest annoyance in the game. R spelled with 2 R's and no E.
What?
The rockets which then knock off the cliff edge are the biggest annoyance in this game.
All right. I didn't know what you were saying then. The part there with that guy with the rocket launcher when he misses and then has to reload, it reminds me. I'm currently going through Game of Thrones again. You know the part when the Lannister soldiers catch up with the guys going to the wall and he shoots them with a crossbow and he goes, "That's the thing about crossbows. Take too long to fucking reload." And then by the guys trying to like quickly reload as he absolutely just guts his head off. It's like that's exactly what happened with that rocketeer. Takes too long to reload and it cost him his life.
Yep. You get 1 shot, and that's your lot.
In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zepho, redistributing its inhabitants. This plan
Now, here's the
has failed
thing.
to yield significant damage
I don't think I
to
could have a double-bladed lightsaber
its electromagnetic
Because you
wing
cut yourself.
because I would press the wrong button
useless.
when I got to ignite it and just like stab myself in the leg. Ah.
We will not be able
Well,
to
there's that
fulfill our directive here.
clip of Mark Hamill in A New Hope when he literally like looks right down the top of it.
Stealing our technology.
Yeah.
As soon as he gets given it, he could kill himself. Right, do we have any power for this room or not? Nothing in there.
What's up, Geek to Sneak?
Geek to Sneak, welcome, young Padawan. Uh-oh.
Go get him! You got it!
Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Oh shit, the knees?
Can't fight anymore!
Alright, okay.
I think you need to get your parries down.
Yeah,
That's one of the things like I found with this game because I'm more of a dodge guy.
yeah,
like,
same.
In games, but like you really need to get your parries down in this game.
Yeah, I don't think the dodge is that quite good at getting it. It's almost like too slow of a dodge or too wide of a roll.
I think it's an intentional choice to force you into the parries.
Yeah, force.
Wasn't the pun, but I'll take it.
Right, can I reach that rope? Ah! Okay then.
Slow.
Ah! Now these get quite mashable inside.
Yep.
Now, if I recall, there is a secret actually in one of these like little cave holes as well.
Yeah.
So you want to smash it, freeze it. Oh, is that it? Is that it there? Yeah.
I don't know. Is it?
It's worth a look just in case. We'll wait for it to come back. Ah, too much. Too
You
much.
might
Too
be
much.
alright. You might be alright.
Ah, there we go.
Get lots of lightsaber stuff.
Yeah. This is one of those random planetary things. You know, like the ray shields in Phantom Menace?
Yeah.
It's just casually there trying to make, I guess, electricity or something, and yet it could kill you at the same time.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. Get out of there.
Wall run.
Yeah, it's like, how much do I need of a wall run? Whoa.
Just a little bit.
Cal, the Empire's pinpointed your location. You need to move fast.
On it. Thanks.
Pinpointed my location, and yet they're all over there and don't have a clue where I'm at.
Yeah. We'll just have
Time
a
to
little nap.
rest.
Yeah.
May the
You need
fourth
to move
be
fast.
with you.
We
Geek
shall
Snake.
meditate.
Yeah. have a little picnic sat right here. Let us know in the chat who your favourite Jedi is. Richie, who's your favourite Jedi? If you had to pick one.
I think it might go Qui-Gon Jinn. I think there's more that could be done with him. If they went like back to the High Republic days, like.
So would
again,
you
like after the Obi-Wan show, go back to Qui-Gon Jinn, like because he's kind of like you're told like, oh, he's a bit at edge at odds with the council. He's the one who discovered like force ghosting and stuff. There's interesting stuff there that can be done with him. And probably has been in the books. But reading to the nerds. Also, it's impossible to know which books are actually canon nowadays. So.
yeah,
Kyle Katam. I don't know who that is.
Hey now.
Oh, loads of characters at Disney just pretend. Is he from one of the Legacy books?
beats me.
Oh, from the Jedi Outcast games.
I haven't played them in so long. I don't think my brain would actually
neither.
remember the names. I remember I played lots of Jedi Power Battles, which is where my affinity for Plo Koon and his orange lightsaber came from.
Yeah.
Because he was just so cool and different. Geek to
Mace
see.
Windu's cool.
Mace Windu's a solid choice. Now, are you a fan of Mace Windu or are you a fan of Samuel L. Jackson?
Samuel L. Jackson is Mace Windu.
I found something.
Like,
What do they know?
he established what that character was.
Knows he's been here.
But can you drop down there? No, definitely not. For now.
Obi-Wan's always a good choice.
Obi-Wan's a solid choice.
Feels like a safe choice though.
Ooh. Which way do I go, Richie? Do I go up, do you think?
We go back. That looks like a secret route.
Secret. It was a secret route. We found an Echo. Echo base, come in.
This is a waste of time.
Imperial troops have entered the base. Imperial troops have entered the... Sorry, I dropped the microphone. One of the best jokes from Family Guy, that one. When are Family Guy going to do a Star Wars parody of the prequels or the sequels? Like, they had gold with that trilogy of mock takes.
I don't know. They might not do it because it feels like too much like punching down. Family Guy's kind of past its prime now.
Oh, it's definitely past its prime, but I'd take it. I'd definitely watch it. Can you remember when we went to a cinema screening of all the Family Guy parodies back to back?
Was I there? I don't think I was.
Yeah, you will have been, surely.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I've never been a great lover of Family Guy. I've always kind of liked it.
It wasn't at a cinema. It was at that
Yeah.
place that did food and drinks.
Oh, I
And
know.
cinema showing.
I don't think I was there.
Wow.
Because I know the place you mean, but I don't think I ever actually watched anything there. I think I just went for pub quizzes.
Pub quizzes. Good bet. And now it's an Irish bar. Oh, there's one more. Oh, he dodged it. I like how he uses it as a torch.
Yeah.
Quite
That's
cool.
interesting. We're on the right track.
Speak friend and enter, Richie.
Melgoth. Is that right?
Melon. Melon. M-E-L-O-N.
Can't get through.
Can't get through yet.
There's a storm up ahead. Something about it.
Windswept
cripples the Empire's
ruins.
equipment. I can feel something pulling me there.
Oh.
Beyond the storm.
See, there's like a little goat thing over there. I definitely could just kill him with a throw
I'll do my best.
a lightsaber. But we'll have to have a meditate fest. Apologies for the cough tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm channeling my inner General Grievous. Kenobi.
that was one of the cool things I think about Qui-Gon Jinn was like in the middle of the fight when it's like the ray shields come down, he just sits there and meditates for a bit.
That was
So
cool.
it's a simple thing that you don't notice as a kid, but as an adult, it's like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing there. Because you're a seasoned warrior, you just calm in your emotions.
It's kind of just like the two ways of the Force. You've got Darth Maul, who's like super. He uses anger and hatred, and the opposite end of the spectrum is Qui-Gon, who just uses like peace and thoughtfulness. And
you've got Obi-Wan, who's like the talented Padawan. He's eager. He's like, he's not relaxed in the fight, really.
Yeah, it's more just his like youthful energy, and eventually anger that actually pushes him towards it. Right, how do we tackle these goats?
Well, I suppose it was a bit, but it's not like full on like Luke or Anakin's anger at points.
Right, well, this was a pointless climb. Oh, was it? That's way too far, surely.
For now.
For now. Yes, Cloud Code, you can definitely learn lightsaber throw at some point. It's such a unique Jedi move. There's no way they would have made it this game without it. I'm just thinking how to tackle these goats without, which I didn't think was going to be a problem in a Star Wars game, a fight against goats. But here we are. Wait.
Time your strikes.
Another one of these. Wonder if they connect.
Connect to what? Right. Actually, part of me thinks bounty hunters show up at some point.
Yeah, I think with them is like when you slow them like that, it's not too bad, but don't overcommit to too many strikes. So that's where they'll dodge you and catch you in like mid animation.
There's our little goat
Kind of
boy.
learn and be like kind of precise, like okay, we can get two strikes.
Full BU goat. Oh, he got me. Skill point acquired. Why has he gone up there? What have you found? Oh, terrariums and Gimme Pod.
These things are pretty cute.
Yeah, Josh. Star Wars Bounty Hunter does indeed need a full remake. There's so many. Is there rumours? I know we had Star Wars Squadrons from EA. That was great. But I'm sure I read something last week about Rogue Squadron being remade because there's a movie.
Yes, they should.
Coming out. So perfect tie-in. Like Rogue Squadron with the joystick, Richie, especially the flight joystick. Yeah. So good.
Rogue Squadron.
What's that?
Rogue Squadron in the Battlefront engine.
Yeah, the Snowdrop's Ubisoft.
Yeah.
It's always to do with something cold, right? All these engine names. We joked about it before.
Is it Frostbite?
Frostbite's EA's for FIFA and that, so it must be Frostbite.
I think it might be Frostbite, yeah.
Yeah, Battlefront's terrain and vehicles was absolutely, to this day, beautiful.
Gameplay of Battlefront is amazing. Like, it just is. The problems with that game were the stuff around it, like the microtransactions and stuff.
Yeah, we said time and time again, Battlefront ideally should be perfect for a games as a service. Just add new planets when you can, add new maps, but the content could be in line with whatever movies or shows are released. Like right now, everyone playing Battlefront should be anticipating a season pass for the Kenobi series, and it should introduce characters from the series, give us new skins and costumes as like paid aesthetics, definitely, and go from there.
Don't overdo
Never
it.
seen a storm do that
Don't
before.
overdo it, and do not go pay to win. And
Yeah, it's incredible.
it's not even for me pay to win. I really hated the star cards because even if people weren't buying upgrades, they still unbalanced the game. Like, I don't like multiplayer stuff where like a player can just be better because they have better gear. It's like it's not fair, and it makes it not fun to play for newer players.
I cannot chase the Bogano vault from my mind. Its vision
If I lose to someone in a multiplayer game, I want to lose because they were better than me as a player, not because I had better gear.
Yeah, they spent more money.
Yeah.
If that's your game, invest in the stock market.
Yeah.
Right. I've activated the lift.
Imagine how bad Battlefront 2 would have been if NFTs were a thing at the time.
Ooh. Indeed. This is a slow descent.
Glitchy ball.
I'm in the tomb. It's massive.
And the Empire?
No sign of them down here.
What about Cordova?
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
Eccentric? Tell me about it. But he wouldn't send us here for...
Now that ball has to get force pushed down to there at some point. Kenobi.
Can you just physically push it?
Nah, that's too easy. It's got that little, it's got that glow to it, that red.
Yeah.
In theory, yeah, you could just push it, but
It might be actually too heavy though.
Did you see that? Ugh.
oh, they explode, right?
I think so.
I think if you make too much, it's either a proximity thing or if you make some noise or action nearby.
It probably is proximity. Let's assume it's proximity for the safe side.
Good light side, dark side, safe side. Right.
Rude is also saying it's not the GOAT, but it is solid. I actually do agree. It's a really good game. It's. I think for me, I was a bit colder on it than you and Tom when it first came out, but I do enjoy it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think. Is it my favorite of all time? It's hard to tell because it's so modern. I think. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed Battlefront, but then, like I said, Rogue Squadron was great back in the day. Like, I even enjoyed, like, PlayStation 1, the Phantom Menace movie tie-in game. Like, that was really fun for me as a kid. I really enjoyed, one of the best ones is for the PC was Empire at War, which was just Command and Conquer, but with Star Wars. Like, you would go to different planets. Battlefront 2 on the PS2 was probably my absolute favourite, I think. And I haven't played Knights of the Old Republic, to be fair, yet. I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for this remake. I'm thoroughly looking forward to this PlayStation remake, just to see what all the hype is about. I'm hoping it holds up. Right, can I get past these things or what?
Force slow them and go.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Maybe there's a timer once they activate.
Oh shit. Shit.
Was it
I can't. Oh come on, you can't beat.
That's unfair.
Yeah.
So they're the things that annoy me about games. Like, come on, like, be a bit more polished than that.
Guess now I'm supposed to run across there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I've lost like half of my health because I got spawned. Oh come on. And the drifting's not that great. Welcome to the party, rat boy. Oh, you avoided it. Well, hey. I love how they just get absolutely halved. Right. So we're in another wind chamber.
Is the KOTOR remake BioWare?
Aspire.
Aspire.
Who did the they did the Nintendo Switch version of Force Unleashed, I think that just came out. Was that Aspire as well? Oh, sorry, no. Did Aspire do all the like pod racer, you know, all the PS4 ports that they've recently had done the last few years, like Starfighter and that. That might have been Aspire. Right, where am I blowing? I need to blow this ball into that hole.
Yeah.
Which again, if you could just use the force. It's just going to go in a big circle now, right?
Yeah.
So, right, keep going in a circle. So I guess we just wait and open this door once it's past that point.
Yeah.
Oh no, wrong button. Here it comes. Nope.
What you could do is force freeze it in front of that, like what the central one, then run around 10 off all the others.
Yeah, I see what you said.
You just freeze it. Yeah, that'll do. And you'd only need that one. That's a 10 off.
Ah. Request a hint.
Seems like these spheres are related to the sockets on the ground.
No shit.
What do you think, PD?
So what do you think? Just turn this one off as it gets to about there, so it loses its momentum.
Yeah. Well, just as force freeze it in front of like, actually, would it lose its momentum? Depends on
We can see. We can see. Let's see. So it gets to here, starts to go. Come on, quicker. Not too far, went past it. Maybe force freeze it and then shut the gate.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like,
So,
to
yeah.
use force freeze just to buy you some time.
Oh no, I can't even. Oh, come on. No, too far past. It's annoying. Do you think I get squashed if I just stay here?
Nah, you'll be fine.
Don't. Oh, wrong button again. Jeez.
May have got it though.
I mean, that kind of went against the whole. Right, it's gonna.
I was
blow.
hoping it might just stop. Like.
Oh, it's cracked a hole in the wall. I mean,
Oh.
I'll take that through trial and error.
Not what we're after, but.
It's not just wind rippling through these chimes.
Voices of the past.
From the past?
No. There's got to be a way. I do think it's going to be just force freeze it. Oh shit. Like, how does that not stop going so far? Stop. Stop. Like, come on. Right, are we overthinking this, Richie?
Because it's already got momentum.
Right, there's nothing there.
Maybe you need to hit the force freeze as it hits the corner, so it doesn't pick up that momentum, so it only has a little bit.
Can't get back in time.
Oh. Might have got this.
It's trying to make sure by slowing it right down. Right, if I stand here. Yay! What did that
We
do?
did it.
What level par do you think we are?
Toss it here.
Oh, way over.
Right,
It's like
so
a part 2. Now, realistically, if you're building like this place,
oh, okay.
what is these ball things for? It seems like a quite elaborate, but
I mean, it's hiding the secrets of the Jedi, right? So
These were used in Zepho meditation rituals.
you want it to
Yeah.
I think they were training Force users.
be
but you think you
meditation.
could just
right?
concrete over the whole place?
Yeah, just seal them in.
Yeah.
Geek to Sneak in the chat saying, yeah, really hoping we'd get Lego Star Wars today on Stadia. Yeah, I think our hopes of that
I
very
honestly
slim.
think that was a bit of a vain hope. I've seen it. I was hoping a bit as well, but it's a bit of a vain hope. So close to the launch of the game and it not coming. It'd be weird. It'd be an odd delay. Cut it in half.
Oh! Where are these extra ones? I wish there was like a warning of when these come out of the ground. You feel like you think you're done with them and then...
Like force sense.
Yeah, like a little spider tingle.
Yeah.
Padawan tingle.
Feel the disturbance from the force.
That's a fancy chandelier. Right, can't get through there yet. But we can climb this type of material. With L2, which is another odd thing to bring in.
They're fine once you get used to them, but it's like, it's not where your brain defaults to in this sort of game.
Nothing. Oh, okay.
I thought it was going to swing, actually.
Yeah, I did as well. I know
I
you
think
can.
there is some later in the game. that
You used
do.
to need to use the wind to get it to swing, maybe, and then you need to angle it towards. If I recall.
Oh, can you turn off the wind,
Then
force
jump
freeze
on
it, activate the wind? Yeah, then you use it to get across.
So you think freeze it. Wait.
Yeah,
Sweet. I thought we had to smash that wall
we probably do. That one.
on the way back.
Yeah.
Meditate. But yeah, unfortunately, we don't have that many Warner Brothers titles. No Lego games previously. We've been saying from day one the Lego games would be fantastic on Stadia, just for the nature of you can play them on your mobile devices, which is great for like families, kids and such. We've got a great selection. They bring really important IP with them. Obviously, Star Wars to name a few, but you've got like Lord of the Rings games, the Harry Potter games, so like big, well-known franchises are there. The Marvel stuff, it's all there. So again, we just wait.
Just the Lego games, I think, are like the kind of perfect family game. Like, great to chuck on for the kids. And I think sometimes that's where Stadia excels.
Mm-hmm.
When you can get kids playing games and you don't have to spend an absolute fortune on a console just for them to play Fortnite.
Mm-hmm. But unless Outright Games make it, it doesn't look like we've got them family games going. I like how Ice just... Oh, no.
Yeah.
Stops the Jedi in its tracks. Right. Kenobi. What do we think we have to do?
I mean, there's a ball, there's a switch, and there's a wind
There's a
tunnel.
very big puzzle room right here. So... blow that into there. Sense that up. Wait. I don't know if that was time sensitive or not, but just in case. Right, where am I going down here? Uncharted much? I like these Zepho statues. They're quite ominous and creepy.
Yeah.
Right. Do I have to swing that bell into something?
I think so, yeah. Just break some pots while you're here.
Yeah, sorry. Right. There's something going on with it. Can I jump across there, or am I just going to die immediately, do you think?
Check the hole. See how deep it is.
That's not death-defying.
Yeah, you can just jump across, I reckon.
There's nothing else there, so yeah. I mean, surely as a Jedi you can jump out of there, right?
Yeah, I think I could climb out of that.
So, how do we just jump to the right of it so we're blown? Oh, come on!
I feel like you need to turn off the wind first. There's got to be another way around.
I think you just jump
Look
at
up.
an angle.
I mean, it might be possible, but it feels like not the way you meant to.
Any more? Oh, come on, you can't just jump out like that without any warning. Slow bastard. Right. Okay, they're all dead. Here's another jump point. Oh dear. Right, the wind's blowing that way. The wind's blowing that way. Do you think the wind did impact you that much?
Depends how much wind there is.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
You like saving them?
Okay.
Respawn.
Am I supposed to... Do you think they can be blown off the ledge? In some capacity?
I don't know.
Is
Every
it-
slot, no, we're not playing for the first time. We have both already completed the game in the past.
Come on. A long time ago. You're talking like 2019.
Yeah, when it first came out.
Yeah, I don't think it needed to send me that far back. That was harsh.
Evening Crow Resin. Yeah, I think it's long enough that like remembering the specifics of how to solve each puzzle was well forgotten.
Yeah, there's like little bits that muscle memory and stuff.
Yeah. I have had a few. Oh yeah, I remember that moment.
That just seems like an unnecessary puzzle.
It's, I think, because it's like it's teaching you the mechanics in a set, isn't it? It feels like though there should be a meditation point here.
Yeah. So with these little polyp things, whatever the hell they are.
Yeah.
Oh come on, out the hole every time. Get away from me, you goddamn rat things.
That one's off the edge.
Right, so yeah, we know to jump just off to the side. That's one thing. We know to jump there. Jump there. Yeah, then we get up to here. Here. Now, there was a lot of them on that ledge. Part of me thinks we can...
So...
Oh, yeah, blow them off. Blow them off.
There
Yeah, blow them off to the side.
Yeah, I think, are they intentionally there just to stop you going that way?
Some help here, BD1? Appreciate it. Ugh. Guess a lightsaber can't solve everything.
Gone. Ah, that was so simple. Oh, they grow back. Come on. Or do they hide in the wind, maybe? I thought they all got blew off.
Yeah, I thought they were going to get blown off.
Like when you glanced up there, I thought they were all gone. Did not want to go this time? Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so they...
Waiting for you to get close enough.
That's a...
For reasons... Okay. That's an odd choice.
Yeah, that is an odd choice. It is an unfortunate thing. Battlefront isn't on Stadia, right? Can I reach something over there, or is that where I'm going, or should I check down here first? Oh.
I said check down.
Okay, so they just keep spawning back somehow. Now, how do I kill it?
I think... Is it a case of... I don't think we can. I think... I've got a feeling we're going to unlock Force Push at the end of this.
To get rid of
dungeon.
them. Yeah.
And then we'll be able to kill them.
Oh shit.
Oh, I remember these guys. These are tough.
It's just
Don't have like a chest laser.
It's the destroyer from Thor.
Yeah.
Or the what are they in Days of Future Past? Sentinels.
Yeah.
God. I mean that just looks shit.
Just
Have not faced. Do I kill him or do I ignore it? Whoa.
good memory on the stomps.
Oh shit. Oh.
Holding up okay?
You didn't actually eating quite well. I remember the first time it destroyed me.
What, some kind of like tomb protector, tomb guardian. Strong, slow, and protected by a central power core. That is a dope looking villain, like with the hieroglyphics on the shoulder plates as well. When glowing power core may be removed with external force and careful skill, allowing critical attack on the Guardian. I did really appreciate in this game actually the lore. It kind of fleshes out. Like it's there if you want to, but if you're not that bothered,
it really just pad out the Star Wars lore. That's the interesting thing with Star Wars, because it's one of the things that's had so much different media like throughout the years. There's so many cool stories and it's like lore choices they've got. Like these Tomb Guardians, I assume they're new for this game, but they could easily be brought into a movie
Oh yeah, they'd be great in a movie as well.
or a TV show.
Right. Slightly ominous. Is there 4 people watching over me? Oh, what's he found?
Okay, I'll look.
It's a giant ball. Ancient statues. Wrong button. Zepho statues. Of course, these are all part of the collectibles. Anyone out there who's going for 100% achievements. Part of me thinks there's a hidden something around here. You know, that kind of extra
yeah, it feels
extra
like the
passage.
hole goes far back enough that they've intentionally made it go back that far. Like, why?
Like, obviously, there's something that way which we don't have access to yet.
I think that's the way it would come back out, isn't it?
Oh, is this what I was thinking of? This. I don't think we have the power for that yet. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, this is the room I'm remembering. You kind of have to force push it away, then climb up and over, then force push it back or something to get past. Ah, is this where we learn to move giant blocks?
Remember your training.
Uh-oh. Ow, not cool. Do I have to avoid the blocks?
I'm guessing so.
Ow. Ow. Oh, here we go.
Oh no, it's like, yeah.
Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand against it. The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define the path. What stands in the way becomes the way. Now, try again.
Yes, this is what we want. Ow! I was too busy talking to pay attention.
That's some broken ribs.
Yeah, definitely. Have it! There we go. Continue. Forward or?
Faster now. Complete the test.
These
Let's
flashbacks.
go faster, but you're taking so.
Ow.
Use the Force to push the
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
These,
You're the one who's taking ages.
yeah, the flashback scenes with you. No, I'm not doing it. I'm waiting for it to get closer to me, which evidently I don't need to.
It stands in the way.
Yes!
Comes the way.
Yes, we can do it.
Yeah, that's so handy. Now I can push a handful of stormtroopers off a ledge at any given moment. Oh, what's he found? The Eye of the Storm.
My friend, take a look at the detail on this bark. The distinctive striations. It can only be a Rosha tree from Kashyyyk. It's time
That's
to
interesting.
call on
Cloud
an
Code.
old
How's
friend.
the next game going to start?
If the Zepho had contact with Kashyyyk, there is a good chance Chieftain Tarful will know about it.
I hope they don't completely strip you of your abilities.
Yeah, I think. Well, again, if we even play as Cal.
I think you've got to, haven't you?
Oh shit!
He's got mortar chest.
Go! Ah, damn! This one's not going to go as well.
Force pushing.
I tried and it didn't.
Oh. Really? They give you an enemy like.
Oh, come on!
That you can't force push.
Yeah, either that or I've just been too far. Yeah, force push doesn't really do anything to him. Donk. Oh yeah, it was the giant coffin, wasn't it? Like, look at that. That's cool. Yeah. Elram sarcophagus. It's just the thought of these, like, there's these ancient force users.
there's loads of eras of Star Wars that could just be explored through like different mediums. Like, wouldn't it be cool to like kind of just follow like an average Padawan through like his life at like the temple? And just explore what the journey to become like a Jedi Knight is like. I know we've got a bit of it with Ahsoka, but Ahsoka I always felt was a bit untypical because she was Anakin's Padawan.
Yeah, you've got a very exciting future ahead of you when you Anakin's Padawan.
Yeah.
Right, now we've just unlocked a ton of stuff, so 3 points. Holding push allows Cal to push groups of enemies and stagger large enemies. That seems really helpful.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I say we go for that.
So, woof. There you go. I'll take that. Enhanced force recovery. Cal regains more force when he defeats an enemy and regains some force back when he hits blocking enemies. That too seems helpful.
You're considering how much of like force slow you're using and guessing how much force push. I'm thinking that's going to be very useful for you.
Cal's maximum force is increased. What's on the other side? We've got Cal recovers additional life when using a stim. Cal's maximum life is increased. That could be a good one. What was that? Airborne. No. What's that one? Attacking after a quick evade. XX. Waiting longer to press attack after Cal swings allows him to perform a special attack. I think I'm going to go with more force.
Yeah.
And more health. Because then everything in between, like
let's bump our numbers.
Yeah, like the fight moves you can perfect, of course, but having more health and more force allows you to perfect the basics before moving on. There we go. And we're quite close to another point, to be fair. So now we have just respawned all of the destroyers as well in case we move back. Now, we need to get out of this tomb by smashing. There's a destroyer right down there. I can see him.
Yeah. So we take care of him first before anything else.
Yeah. Now, if I recall, this puzzle was quite
intricate.
Yeah. It's something to do with we need to get up high, I think, across that bit up there. But yeah.
The wall's over to your right.
Part of me thinks we need to blow... Oh, actually, now we've got force push. We can push that through that gate there. So, that jump was a terrible idea. But if you see what I mean... So now, we can blow that through that wall. In fact, I should just be able to do it from here. Whoop-pa! Oh! I mean, that'll do it. That'll do it. But how do we get it out of that room now?
We force push it again.
Is that something we can engage with?
It is. I was wondering, is it just reflecting the light?
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was just like a little reflection area. Where's he off to?
Okay, I'll look.
Chimes.
My friend.
Alright, it was just a little secret. Right, so for here... Can we push it through that bit, do you think? We can indeed. Can I use this big giant ball on the destroyer? You just absolutely smash him with it.
It feels like that's an achievement in it as well.
Like, here he comes. Hello. Hello. Come and check out my giant metal ball. Oh no! Where's the ball gone?
Would you like to meet my chest laser?
Yeah, this way. Where's he gone? Oh, come on! He doesn't know I'm here now. Right. Just line it up.
Charge up.
Doesn't have a clue. Right about here?
Yeah.
That was weak. Aha! I mean, it injured him.
It works. Not much.
Hey, if you can't get to me, though. Oh!
Oh, no. He's stronger than you.
Oh, he's pushing down the hole. That's where it's supposed to go. I think. I don't know. Alright. Oh shit, he's got some kind of grenade launcher. Oh, always too many, Chris. Always too many. Whoa. Oh, that was a big, they were big steps.
Launch the ball by just giving it a good force push and spins around.
Oh! Can't block them. Right, I'm getting my ass handed to me now. Shit.
Yeah.
Jump. Oh, jump. Again, you know when you say about like our tactics are rolling, the roll seems a little bit too slow than what I'm used to in most games.
Yeah, like when you think of something like Horizon, it's like the roll's really pretty like quick.
Yeah, I've just spent like 80 hours in Horizon, so part of me thinks as soon as I see him going to make his move, I can get out of there, and evidently I can't.
I really struggle to play this game right now because I'm like accustomed to playing Ace, and it's like so like frantic, like the combat. It's like where this is quite methodical. Like Ace is very like, right, no, you gotta go, like button mashing. Oh, well, not quite button mashing, but.
Right, I need to do something with that.
Evening, Sarge, and yeah, Sarge is rocking the Stadios.
Dong. Hey, look at them Stadios. That's 12 months, Sarge. Thank you very much for your support. Right, Richie. What are we doing here? What are we doing? It's a puzzle that needs solving.
So we need to get that ball in that hole.
This one up here?
No, I think it's thrown down in that thing.
Oh, in that hole.
Are you meant to launch it round the opposite way that you did, so it gets off the track?
I mean, I could just push it that way.
I mean, yeah.
Which does it launch another one? Right. Oh.
We've got a platform.
Okay, let's go check that out. Okay, not this way. All the way
if anyone in the chat is enjoying Sarge's Stadios, you can get them next to your name for as little as 99p. Well, eventually, because it is the 1 year membership perk. You'll start with is it Founders or Wasabi?
Founders is the first one, I believe.
What? Yeah, I can't remember the order. Like, well, we've got the 4 different color Stadia controllers, and then Stadios as the 1 year one.
Yeah, for little as 99p and a lot of patience, 12 months. So it's actually only £12 in the long term gets you it. As little as. Obviously, anything more, we fully support that. Right, what am I doing here? I've got a hole over there, which I think I need to launch this to get to. There's a hole there on the roof, which I'm guessing both of these ones here open that gate.
Yeah, I'm guessing so.
Do we need that one anymore? Is that one in play?
I don't think so. I don't think it's doing anything. Didn't that one raise these 2 platforms?
Oh yeah, maybe.
But do we need them platforms at all anymore?
Good question. Yeah, there they go, there they go. Right, so that
Sarge, I genuinely, off the top of my head, do not know what you get next.
Oh, actually, that's just opened that door as well. I didn't realise that.
I will look up that up for you. I think we have something set, don't we?
For what?
For what comes after the Stadios.
I think it's our logo, the Helix.
Is this the Helix logo?
Don't say just the Helix logo.
The Helix logo.
Yeah, again, the more members we get, the more we can have, I believe was the YouTube rule.
Yeah. Yes, at the moment it is Stadios for 12 months, and the 24th month is the Helix logo.
Oh, I found a
That
ball.
if we get more slots.
Yes.
If we get more slots and we come up with cool ideas, we might change that so you're not having to wait a year for your next fight.
Oh, look, it's blowing wind out now. So Do we?
See, I was right. You can launch it.
Yeah, we push it in here, and I think that's gonna go around. And does it launch out?
Can we give people membership? I would love it if
go.
you can, but that's on YouTube.
Here we
or
go.
else.
Here we go.
I'd love it if you could just buy like a year straight up. That he's £12 and you just go straight to Stadios. Like,
oh no! Stop it! Stop it! Ooh. It's a relief. Oh. Slowly but surely figuring this out, Richie. There we go. That's going to drop in there. Which is... Oh, it's taking this with us.
well, I think the door opened.
Oh, it's more wind. So that's firing wind from there. Which is that another ramp? So that ramp's going to fire a ball up to there. So where do I feed that into? If I can get up there. Ah, there we go. So it goes down here now. Round here. Into that chute. Which launches it up to there. So that means this ball here can go into the mechanism. No, wrong ball. Alright, swap round. Just do what you want. Right, so this one, if it would stay still. Puzzles, man. Right, so that's going into the chamber now. I think. Is it gone? Is it gone? And then I'm going to climb up here and hopefully not get my head smashed in by a giant ball. And I need to stop it when it gets up here. There it goes. Slowly but surely, slowly but surely. And then, are you ready for it? There it is. Here it comes. I'm in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong place. Oh, damn it. I need to time. Do you think I just force push it? It's in its cycle now. Let's go.
What first, just to be on the safe side.
Oh, just
you've
about.
nailed that.
Bink. Rise.
And Sarge has upgraded to the bronze tier.
Cha-ching.
And thank you for the £20 super chat. You are amazing.
You absolute.
Give this man a round of applause.
Give this man one of those medals that Chewbacca doesn't get at the end of A New Hope.
Yeah.
In fact, give him that ball from Naboo, you know, at the end. You can have that. Thank you, Sarge. You are one of our, if not the biggest supporter of our channel, and we appreciate you all the world, my friend. Oh, we're back here, Richie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we are.
And now I can get rid of that ball. Which I presume starts the lift again to take us back up. Are we going? Are we going? Are we going? Yes. Rise.
Or not.
Or not? Yeah, do I have to stand on this button with
I
that?
think so, yeah.
Rise! You know what? We laugh. We have all gotten a lift or an elevator and not pressed the button or not realised we haven't pressed the button and we've stood for a ridiculous amount of time on our own without anything happening.
We have to go to Kashyyyk.
This is the way.
Apple's cloud code. Ah, cool.
Cubopple.
Yeah.
That's nice to put another name to a name.
One of the awesome guys in our Discord, which you can join.
What have I got on my face? Have I got... Is it a shadow or is it dust? Rise. Cal Kestis, of course. If anyone's watched Gotham, the TV series, he plays the Joker in that. Actually, does a really good rendition of DC's The Joker. Or John Doe. Right.
So there's two Jedis who also played the Joker then.
Yes, it's a good connection actually. Never thought of that. Mark Hamill and I don't actually know the lad's name. I think it's Irish. Is it Monaghan or Monaghan or something? It's something Han, I'm sure. Who plays Cal?
Han Solo.
It's not. It's not that. It's not at all. Right. Now we haven't experienced bounty hunters yet, but there's definitely moments sporadically in this game when bounty hunters track you down. And part of me thinks it might be now. It's usually after like every big chapter beat. There's like a haha surprise, a bounty hunter and his little robot friend.
They're set up really well to
Oh.
kind of just be pushed off the edge.
They are, aren't they? I mean, all of the lids have just been blasted off there, so
You think they would have reacted to that? Like,
that was easier. Oh shit! Oh, I was trying. I tried. Right, let's try that again.
come on.
Yeah, let's get him.
Just one stormtrooper then.
Yeah, the rest of them are like, oh, there goes Michael again, being crazy. Come on, I'm right here, dude.
There's a chest directly opposite you.
Well,
as
you know what? If he's going to do that, I'm going to go heal again. Why should I lose some health for the sake of an inept stormtrooper?
Yeah.
Let's take it back. Pause.
Maybe he's just been like, he's trying to psych you out. It's like, you know, I'm going to wait.
I'm going to
Let me
pretend.
make the first move.
He's going to be patient.
I heard from a mate on the radio, like, you're quick, so I'm not going to waste my shot.
Right. Return to sender. Well and truly. Right, is there anything before I drop down? That's where the... Can I run across
that chest?
I think I just used the gas to jump up there. Because now I've got this like magic
Force
whoosh.
float!
Again, nobody alert nearby. Fool be them. Fool be them. Again, stormtroopers never the best at lots of things. Oh, is that not enough? Is that not enough? Nope, that's apparently not enough to get up there. Okay. Hit him. What?
Oh.
Oh! Well, that saved me. Right, let's go mess these guys up before we get too overly committed.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got...
Fine.
Diddle-it. Oh. Just like that. Right, now let's do a little explore. Oh no, I need to hide.
It'd be cool if the rocket guys, if you got close, like drop the rocket and just pulled out a little stick or something.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not gonna go down without a fight.
Or more blast or something.
Probe droid! How do you kill these? Ah! Oh, probably just blocked. I've got no force. Do the probe droid signal something? Oh, whoa. Oh no, I don't want to be up here just yet. Oh, too late.
Too late.
I guess we are heading back to the ship. Oh well.
Yeah. I mean, are you worried about getting all the achievements in this playthrough? Because it's going to be a couple of years. That's the same thing that happened this last time.
I know, I'll never learn. I know. Right, you. Right. Oh, get off me. Okay. Jeez. That's the problem with crossbows.
You're also going the wrong way.
I know, I just wanted to kill him because he's an arsehole. Whee! And breathe once again. Yeah, we're just heading back to the ship now, right? To go to Kashyyyk and meet Tarful. Now, Tarful is the Wookiee when Yoda goes to Kashyyyk, and there's Chewbacca. Tarful's the other guy.
He's like the chief Wookiee.
Yeah, Chief Wookiee. So I'm guessing he survived Order 66. Obviously, he's not a Jedi, but he was on Kashyyyk, so during that war. Right, we've got 1 point. Enhanced Cal regains more force when he defeats an enemy and regains some force when he hits a blocking enemy.
I think that's good.
Yeah, it's kind of just keeps me topped up, doesn't it, while I'm fighting?
Yeah.
Cal recovers additional life when using a stim. Cal automatically deflects basketballs when he's sprinting or running. That could be a good one as well. Just means that all those little like nicks in my health that get took off me while I'm running around.
Yeah, that could be good. I think I'd go for Force Recovery.
Yeah, I think that's the priority, but I do like the thought of being able to just run at them
Yeah.
and he naturally deflects. Especially if I get shot from behind. That's always like you lose like a chip of your health here and a chip of your health there just by not seeing what's behind you.
Yeah, right. Be back in a sec.
Back in a sec. Uh-oh.
You shouldn't be here. I hit him. Why did I do that?
I hit him wide. Oh shit. This guy's doing quite well. Oh, he's backing away. He's clever. Not that clever though. Alright, is this the way I'm even supposed to be going? It's back to base, which is... Now these vents have opened up. Right, it's definitely not that way. It's that way, I've decided. Once I kill these... Oh, wrong button. Shit, now throws them. I intended to just push him off there. Okay, see you later. Oh no, it's force run! Oh, that was helpful. Right, okay. I know what I'm doing now. Know what I'm doing, I think. Oh, there we go. We made it. Of course, folks, if you are watching along and you enjoy the content, do give the video a like. It helps us out with those mighty YouTube algorithms, and it helps other people find not only our Star Wars content, but all of the cloud gaming content we do right here on the channel, such as the Sounds of Stadia podcast. Every week, myself and Richie round up all of the video game news and Stadia news, whenever there is any. We talk about it, we break it down, we discuss it, we theorise. And if you are a fan of that kind of chatter, we do also have our side quest show. Whoa! Where every Friday it goes live. Right here on youtube.com/Hades Cloud Games. And Richie, what did we discuss on this week's side quest?
We were talking about what would be the ideal Stadia starter pack.
Oh shit. Oh no!
Episodes.
I forget about stamina in this game. Like it's a big part.
You think you're aware of your force, but you don't think about the stamina. It's like
Stamina. But yes, side quest, Richie, we broke down what our first thoughts were about a Stadia starter pack. If you were to get into Stadia right now, never played it before, never used it before, what would you recommend? What would you use? What games would you get?
Get Stadia Pro.
Stadia Pro, yeah, of course. And if you do have any topics for the show, like Cubopple, Cloud Code, and many of you do in our Discord server, we have an entire thread dedicated to show questions, topics, and ideas. Of course, we don't use them all. We only do one show per week. And if there's obviously topical news about, we tend to cover that as priority. But yeah, do write them in. Write them in.
And once in a while, we'll do like a quick fire questions round as part of our Sounds of Stadia.
Okay.
If you don't get full side quests, you might get answered somewhere else. Occasionally, just answer you straight up in the Discord.
He did. I like our Discord, Richie. I like everyone in our Discord. It's
nice place to hang out.
It is. There's just so much to talk about video game wise, and everyone in there is so just like chatty, friendly, polite. Right, what the hell am I doing here? I can't pull that towards me, so that's a dead end.
Yeah.
Can I climb back up? No. Can I climb on those?
I can't remember.
Yes. Okay.
I was thinking it was going to be no, but okay. Sneaky.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, he didn't die. Credit to him, his armor protected the fall.
Yeah, his plastic armor.
Didn't stop him there though.
I'm taking point on that pursuit.
You, get up here.
Oh, some of those finisher moves are beautiful.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
Like, that's one of the best things I absolutely loved about Ghost of Tsushima. The finishes.
Ghost of Tsushima is an
like,
amazing game.
Oh, I honestly think now, like when I finish Horizon Forbidden West, I still think Ghost of Tsushima was better. Like, there's just something about it. I don't know whether it's the aesthetic or not, but the combat was so tight. And is there anything more satisfying, Richie, than a Mongol crawling away from you on death's door, and you just put your blade right in his back? It's so satisfying.
It's a beautiful game as well. Just in terms of setting as well as graphical quality. I really liked Horizon. I didn't love it. I loved the first game. I wonder if it is because it was the second game.
Just more of the same.
Yeah. Well, I absolutely adore Ghost of Tsushima. I need to play that again because I haven't played it on PS5.
Oh, haven't you? Oh,
I jumped in it was one of the first games I jumped into as more of like a tech demo for my PS5, but I haven't done a playthrough.
Oh, I did the Iki Island DLC. So I did So I thought, well, before I do the DLC, I'll play through the whole thing again and like get leveled up to where I needed to be. And such a good game. Such a good game.
I think what I'm doing is what I intended to do with Horizon was before Forbidden West came out, play through Zero Dawn and the DLC because I hadn't played through the DLC.
Hold on.
I think that would be my plan for Ghost of Tsushima, but I'll probably end up doing the exact same thing. Where I just get caught up in other games and then just never get back to it. Yeah.
Well, it is quite quiet season at the moment.
Yeah, so but I've still got a list of games I'm working through.
Same. Cloud Code says the way that they used your map and turned it into the wind was a really good way of kind of immersing you in the world. So it didn't feel like you were bringing up like a separate menu or you didn't have anything on your HUD to distract you. It was very much just a quick cheeky swipe up, then you knew the rough direction in which you were heading. Yeah, it was really well done.
I actually played it in Japanese with subtitles as well to get that next level of immersion.
That is something I'd like to play, Japanese, and like, is it Kurosawa mode where it's?
Yeah, I had a look at Kurosawa mode, but I was like, this would be a second playthrough mode for me rather than the first playthrough.
And what's great as well is the movie they're doing, the Ghost of Tsushima movie. They've cast the voice actor who did Jin Sakai. He has actually been cast as Jin in the movie, so they've not gone and recast like an A-list celebrity. They're using the legit guy, which I think is going to add a lot of gravitas to its authenticity.
Yeah.
Because again, great moments in that game as well. Talk about storytelling in an open world environment is beautiful.
The samurai combat as well. It was brutal when he's fighting the Ronin.
Yeah.
It's like, it's difficult, but it's like, it feels like it should be difficult. Like, because it's like one mistake and you're dead.
Yeah.
Like,
actually, that kind of harks back to what we were saying earlier on. What would you like to see about Jedi Fallen Order 2? Like, the Jedi are based on samurai. That was George Lucas's inspiration. If they could tighten the combat up in this to maybe be more like that, that would be awesome. If it was more like, take your defensive stance, and when a type of enemy comes at you, like obviously not a stormtrooper, but whatever different varieties to bring on, it would be really cool to expand the combat. So you could keep your base skills in the second game, but the combat is tightened, so your lightsaber is just more of a refined weapon.
It already exists in Star Wars lore, because there's all the different forms of like lightsaber combat. You could integrate them.
I mean, we see Kenobi, don't we? He does this like his two-finger point thing, and they all have their own style. Ted in the chat says, he absolutely loved Kurosawa mode in Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah. I do have the feeling I'm about to be shit mixed by a chicken walker, so...
Yeah, I mean, you can hear it.
It's firing at the ship, but I don't know if do I attack it head on, or is there a turret nearby that I'm supposed to take down?
I don't know. Did you like Sekiro or Ghost of Tsushima? Neither me or Chris were big into Soulsborne games. Shit. I actually haven't played Ghost of Tsushima. Not Ghost of Sekiro. It is on my list of games. Like, I'd love it if it comes to Stadia Pro. I am going to play it. But there's so many other games I'd rather play first, so I haven't actually went out and bought it.
Do I just hack its legs down? It's trying to... electrocute me. I thought they were grenades. I didn't realise they were electric. I mean, it's down anywhere now. Never mind. Get out of there. Boom, 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 boom. ATST. All-terrain scout transport. I knew that. Oh, shit!
Oh!
I did not expect that. That is cool. I did not expect that. I love the way
he just casually kind of sidestepped out as well. It was like...
I like that. In my mind, I'm like, of course, the chicken walker's not a sentient robot. It's got someone inside it. Brilliant. Right. I didn't actually suffer that
Fallen
bad.
Order is a bit like Soulsborne.
Yeah, obviously, if you crank the difficulty up to max, it's definitely more about the timings and stuff. Alright, is there anything left around here before I get back on the ship that I've missed?
I've tried to like Dark Souls several times and it just doesn't click for me.
Right, that's open.
Elden Ring, I was curious about Elden Ring. I still am because of how well it's revered. But it does feel like, no, it's still very Soulsborne-y, so it's like... I need to give the Soulsborne games a go at some point, like another honest try. I mean, I've got Bloodborne and PS Plus, which I've never played. So.
Yeah, Bloodborne. I know Elden Ring is apparently like the one to get you into it, but yeah, I'm the kind of same as you. I don't have the patience. Same as Cloud Code in the chat. I don't have the patience to dedicate to dying 100 times over. I got the platinum in Kena Bridge of Spirits, and that nearly broke me. I played through it, thoroughly loved the story, got every trophy bar 1, which was finish the game on master difficulty. And my word, you're talking like you need to know the boss's moves to precision and perfect timing, but it takes about 100 deaths to get that routine down, and it's like it stops becoming fun. It takes the story, the combat, the whimsy of it all, and ends up just being I'm dead again, I'm dead again, I'm dead. And a lot of it's down to like luck and timing. And if you mess up once, you're right back to phase 1 of the boss fight. It's like, oh, I only have so many hours in the day.
Yeah, this is the thing. I've heard people gush over like Elden Ring, like, but then they'll be talking about asking about 3 hours just playing like taking out one boss. I was like, I don't have time for that.
No.
There's so many games that I want to play.
Some real moves on you.
I just don't have the time and the patience to get that good enough to enjoy it properly.
Zepho Sage. They definitely use the Force.
Ghost of Tsushima, not Ghost. I keep saying Ghost of Tsushima. Sekiro. If Sekiro comes on like a really good sale, or ideally Stadia Pro, I'll jump
journey
in.
to the planet Kashyyyk.
Richie, can you spell Kashyyyk for me?
Maybe we can find him.
No, I'm not gonna even try. It's got K-A-S.
It's on the screen. You can't copy off it there.
It's on the screen, but Discord's doing this thing where the quality of your stream is garbage, and it's not news on them.
I think this lifestyle suits you.
Could you see any of these guys showing up in the live-action Disney Plus shows?
So, how are you?
They'll look like the voice actors, so there's no messing around.
Yes, with the Force.
Yeah, I could.
I know you said it could be overwhelming.
I haven't gotten myself killed yet.
It'd be interesting to see what they do with Ahsoka.
Yeah, well, I understand.
Or in Obi-Wan, like,
More than
it
you
could be.
realize.
We might see them soon.
Ooh, why'd you choose to stop
Right
using the
here.
Force?
When the Purge started, and our
Yeah, Cal could actually, in theory, show up in the Ahsoka series, and he wouldn't be out of place.
hiding, but we didn't last long.
Yeah.
Imperial Patrol was about to discover our
I think it'd be an
location, so
interesting thing. Like,
I tried to
would
lure
Cal
them
remember
away from my
Ahsoka,
Padawan
actually?
Trilla.
It might know it from the Jedi Temple.
Theoretically, they've
They were
win the
both,
temple
yeah,
together.
they were both
Yeah.
Padawans while the temple still existed.
Tortured me.
Yeah.
They both escaped Order 66.
How many were left?
And obviously, Ahsoka in The Mandalorian is like much older, but this, if again, you could easily.
But she'll have been famous though, I'd imagine, around the temple because she's Anakin's Padawan.
Oh yeah, everyone will have knew her.
And the way she left the Jedi Order would have been talked about.
You almost broke me.
It might be Ahsoka doesn't know
The same
Cal.
as I was, Cal.
Your Padawan.
Again, yeah, the chat Cloud Code says we could see Cal in the Kenobi show. Like realistically, again, same time frame. He's looking after baby Luke while Cal's out doing. Literally, this game is taking place right now while
But that's why
Kenobi's looking after Luke.
we can't
So if Kenobi leaves Tatooine to go and search out other Jedi to help them, he could stumble across Cal on Kashyyyk or anywhere. Well, I guess we will have to wait till the end of the month to find out.
It might even be because we kind of know like Obi-Wan leaves Tatooine.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's like his encounter with Cal is what leads Obi-Wan to return to Tatooine. It's like, okay, no, I know there's someone out there. like maybe he encounters Ahsoka as well. Like, okay, I know there's people out there doing what needs to be done, Jedi-wise. I can go back to looking after Luke.
Indeed. As a pro tip, anyone who's playing this game for the first time and they're looking to get all the achievements, when you get the seeds, go back and plant them as soon as you can, because they don't grow organically. They grow over time played in the game. So if you leave these seeds till the last thing you do in the game, you'll have to just loiter around and kill time while they grow gradually. If you plant them all as soon as you get them, by the time you get to the end of the story, they should have all grown to full ghillie pod size.
I mean, I'm a whole thing of like, when in any game where there's like, I have this defined base and the story takes me away and takes me back. When I get back, I go around and check the whole thing.
Yeah,
like
same.
in Horizon, check the full base. I'm doing it now with East when I return to my little bar. You go around, you talk to all the characters, you do all the things.
Ooh, that is nice, Richie. My Gito. Got any other wrap? That doesn't look comfortable.
It doesn't.
That's alright. Valor and Wisdom.
But Jedi doesn't need to be comfortable.
Premium content. I like how it looks there. This is one of my kind of dream things where if I end up going back to Florida, the build your own lightsaber, which we were actually talking to Tom on Monday, and he's going for his honeymoon later this summer. And
he's going to do it.
And he wants Cal Kestis' lightsaber and he wants to build his own. It's like just to be stood in that room when all the materials are just there to take and free. I don't know if you've seen, Richie, you just freely pick them out of boxes and they're all designed to clip together like this, and it'd be so cool.
Oh, it's getting wall mounted if I like.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If I buy one, like. And at the moment, I've got, well, you can't see on stream, but over my left shoulder. One of my guitars was hanging. I'm tempted to move them onto this other wall next to me, and then there'd be a perfect slot for it.
Nice. Yeah. Lightsabers in some kind of like sword collection. My wife is against it, but I would love to have like Gandalf's sword, Aragorn's sword, like famous ones through history. Some from Game of Thrones possibly, but I think she thinks I'll use them around the house.
I think she thinks we'd use them around your
house. I mean, yeah, it only takes a few drinks and there's a duel in the garden happening.
Oh, I could see we'll be like a barbecue at yours or something. We've had a few too many. He goes, let me show you my swords.
These ancient tombs didn't survive all this time because they were easy to find.
It's a challenge I'm willing to take.
It's a challenge I'm willing to take.
I'm glad you believe
also,
in what you're trying to accomplish.
Hang on.
Greasy money.
Don't you think, kid, huh? The man is in grease every time.
He reminds me a bit like Rocket Raccoon's character.
Yeah.
No, mostly just scrapper transports and Braca.
Oh, kid, you gotta get in the cockpit sometime.
It also reminds me of Phil from Hercules, voiced by Danny DeVito.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Sounds good. Let me know when.
Well, let's go.
No, not mine. Not the man. It's no way. I'm just saying you should try it sometime, but with someone else's ship.
I need a second.
Let's see. So, Tarful, they're all of our planets. Pagano, that's Kashyyyk. Okay. I travel to Kashyyyk. Oh, you have to load it. Of course, yeah. Of course you have to load it.
You know, you never told me how you became a Jedi.
Unnecessary thing for me is like,
Yeah.
hold the buttons. Like, why?
That's video games, isn't it? You gotta. It's like hold. Speaking of Horizon, in the latest patch update, they added the ability to pick up like plants and seeds without the animation of bending down every time and slowly collecting it with that load up logo. Just press triangle, collect it. It was like, oh, that saves so much time, like unnecessary time. I love it. I love it.
I'm still surprised. I have the Platinum Trophy in Horizon, and there's literally entire areas of the map I haven't even been to. Like, Fog of War is still in the map. Like, that game is huge. Like, there's so much stuff, like, I didn't even do. Like was it Cloud Strike or whatever it was? The in-game game?
Yeah.
Just
I didn't play that, yeah. Other than the one for the trophy.
Yeah.
Whoa. Uh-oh, this doesn't look like a safe place to arrive.
Tell me we're not running that blockade.
Oh, only as a last resort. I've rigged the Mantis' transponder to transmit Imperial signals. Hey, Grease.
Yeah,
Keep your power signature low and act like we belong.
just like Braca. No sweat. I don't need another set of hands. Just please keep your eye on the scanner.
All right.
Please.
All right.
All right.
There's they added one of his species into I think there was one in Rogue One.
I don't see anything.
Who was the pilot on one of the, you know, the ships they used to, the Crusaders they used to crash in to the side of things, the ones that they literally ram the Star Destroyer with. I think he's one of the pilots there. Oh no, is it Solo? He might be in. There's one of those creatures in,
Solo, yeah.
is like a pilot in one of the ships. I think I went with yellow last year, to akin to the Naboo Starfighter. That's why I've gone with yellow.
Yeah. It does look very Naboo Starfighter colours.
That doesn't look good.
The Empire is devouring Kashyyyk for its natural
Qui-Gon
resources.
told me to stay in his cockpit, so that's what I'm going to do.
Or displaced.
Just flies off-world and takes on a Federation base.
He was told to stay in the cockpit, and he stayed in the
He
cockpit.
did. Oh!
That was a close one, kid. Aren't you supposed to be...
See, this is what's cool about these games. Like, we're literally in the middle of, like, warfare on Kashyyyk now.
Walkers approaching their position.
Tarfa could be with him.
Alpha could be anywhere. Like deep in the ground, like we're gonna be if we get caught up in that battle down there.
We don't have any other options, and they'll die without our help.
So what's your plan?
You know what I want? I want a Metal Gear
Sabotage.
Solid-esque
We use
Star
the
Wars
scrap
game, but
walkers
where you're
of
playing
Rock.
as like
I'll just jack
an elite rebel
Get a load
resistance
of the
fighter.
kid. He thinks we're back in a Clone
You know,
Wars.
what's the guy called from Rogue One?
Get us near those walkers.
Which one?
Wait, what?
Listen,
Uh,
those walkers double as troop transport, so once you
You've
get
got-
inside,
Like
be
elite
careful.
rebel soldier.
No freeze grease.
Oh, the one who's like, he's kind of bad.
Yeah.
He's a bad guy slash good guy. Andor,
Yeah, like-
Cassian Andor.
Cassian Andor, yeah.
I'll add it
Like
to the
that
plan.
style of character where you're kind of like going, like breaking in, like Imperial
Yeah.
facilities, like get info and stuff.
Yeah, you need to do some bad things for the greater good.
Yeah.
I hope he knows. I hope he knows. Oh, there's definitely water down there. I was gonna say. Oh shit.
This feels like a stupid idea to jump in there.
River of the Origin. Swim boost. Oh, that's cool though. That's
is cool.
cinematic. It's so cool thing, they've been hidden in the water for so long, they've got like swamp stuff all over them.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird when you see AT-ATs in different environments. Remember when they showed up in Rogue One on a sandy beach and you were so, you linked them so closely to a snow Hoth level, like the area? That seeing them on like a hot climate was like, what? This isn't right. But obviously, yeah, they would be used through the entire galaxy, not just on Hoth.
Yeah.
Am I going underneath this thing?
Scale it.
Is that the plan? I don't really know what.
I think so.
Am I just not?
I mean, I wouldn't swim in the light.
What's there's no other pause menu, so. Oh wait, there. Am I supposed to be doing? The camera's kind of turned me back to this, so.
Yeah, I think you have to. I think you do have to scale it.
How is there a?
How we get inside?
Right.
Yeah.
Deep
I'll try
boot.
the leg.
Try the leg. Which leg? Oh, nearly.
Front right?
Yeah, front right looks like it's got.
The most crap on it.
Nope. No, it doesn't.
Really?
Let's try this side. Climb. There we go. This is like Shadow of the Colossus levels of stuff. Oh.
Yeah.
Going inside. If only had one of those little rocket things Luke had. Oh, there's a guy on the top. Don't let him catch us out. How's he doing that? Is he jumping or?
I don't know, do you have to go on the other side?
Yeah, I didn't know if it had any particular way to climb. Oh. A little bit of Uncharted inspired climbing there. Oh shit. I'm just gonna climb on the windshield.
On the beard.
On not the beard! Going all the way around? Is it just making us do a grand tour of an AT-AT? Yeah. Now across.
Let's climb to the top.
Oh shit, that was close. He's not going to expect this at all. Oh, I didn't expect that at all either. Oh wait, get in. Hoppa. Stealthy. Oh. Oh, we're not going to just straight from within. We're going to just drop out scout style. Oh no, we are going to go. And I thought we were going to like kind of drop out into the swamp then on a speeder bike.
I can't remember a speeder bike level.
Because like that's the big thing with these. They're usually like troop transports, aren't they?
Yeah.
This is L97240 reporting in. We've got confirmed casualties.
Lots of them.
Now you think the guy in the back would see the Great Order?
Yeah, you would, yeah. Am I going out? Oh, here we go. More casualties incoming, gentlemen. Oh shit. Oh no. What's that perfect parry? That's the one. Oh. Unlucky. What happened to these guys? They look like they've got some kind of like webbing on them or something. Or just bad textures. Either way.
Probably bad textures. If they could make a Star Wars game, what saga would it be from? And would it be a remake? I mean, I've kind of just threw up. Mine would be like a Metal Gear Solid-esque like stealth action game set in like the Rebellion, like kind of pre-Luke though, like Rogue One era, like basically Rogue, something similar to Rogue One as a game.
Weird to be back like this. It's just a job, kid. Don't overthink it.
That's cool. Just stormtroopers having a chit chat. He brought his family once on vacation, and now he's back fucking it up. It's like, right, now they're all gonna die. Is he gonna leave him to get the other one? I'll get the one on the left, you get the one on the right.
Just lightsaber through the chair.
I mean, that was the nice way of doing it.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
What's happening over there?
Nothing. Everything is under control. Weapons malfunction. That's all. Boring conversation anyway. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Oh, he's down.
So those are the blasters.
Yes, they are. Cannons.
So that fires the cannons.
Like, this, you can't deny this is what's cool about this game. Like, it's about a Jedi, but I'm currently piloting an AT-AT and getting shit done.
Star Wars has always had that, like, Luke. For the first like 2 films, Luke was more of a pilot than anything else.
Yeah, well, just toys, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Anything that can be made into a toy, give it to me. Where am I supposed to be going? Forward, I take it? Yeah. Jedi scum! Oh, hello.
Who are you?
Hey, we've got Saw Gerrera from Rogue One.
Who are you?
Someone making the Empire angry.
Oh, shit.
We're advancing on an imp landing pad up ahead. Would mind if I support?
That was my honest surprise with this game, is how much they actually like incorporate it into the wider lore. Like, it wasn't like EA had full license to pretty much do what they wanted, which I think made the game way more integral.
It's what Star Wars, franchise Star Wars needs. Like, everything since Disney took over to do it right, like everything made for Star Wars needs to be canon.
Yeah.
So everything needs to fit the canon. So if you want to write a Star Wars story, fine, but it's going to have to be good enough.
Yeah, it needs to fit in.
Yeah. And they'll have probably a list of stories that are in their minds canon that haven't been told yet. So I was like, well, do you want to go tell one of these?
Yeah, we'll give you some locations that aren't going to interfere with upcoming shows. We'll give you some characters that we give you a bit of flex with.
Yeah. But there's so many different eras of Star Wars. Like, you've got the High Republic, the Old Republic, the New Republic, the Empire. There's like 4 eras straight away.
Well, that's what I'd actually love to see with like a future movie, the High Republic series they're talking about, or the Old Republic. Like, I want them to, like, now the Skywalker saga has been dubbed the Skywalker saga and it's done. Give me a whole new era, like thousands of years separate.
Yeah.
Oh!
And the thing is, I think they've shown with Rogue One, it doesn't have to be Jedis versus Sith all the time.
Oh, definitely not.
Rogue One, it's hard, it's just a war movie.
I didn't see this ship there.
Yeah, Rogue One's a war movie that happens to be set in Star Wars.
Come on, bring it down.
Just disappointed to see you not dressed as C-3PO or me not dressed as Chewbacca.
Maybe one day, maybe one day.
I mean, I am rocking the Rebel t-shirt, which is actually made out of all the ships. It's pretty cool.
Do anything?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Going down. Oh, that's gonna hurt. They definitely need some padding inside that room. Like an ejector seat, maybe? Dunk.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Well, my job here is done.
Pretty much.
No, we are not doing that again.
You just wrecked a perfectly good walker. Got a name?
Cal Kestis,
Saw Gerrera. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
My companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial supply lines.
Hey!
Save the rebellion!
So, who are you looking for?
A Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
Tarful is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
He's a freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter, a symbol of the Wookiee resistance, striking at the Empire from the Shadowlands.
Seer, Grease, this is Saw.
How you doing?
What do you want with Tarful?
Jedi business.
Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
Couple of frames missing there, like.
Get that off a corpse?
Yeah.
My master gave it to me.
This pad supports an Imperial refinery that runs on Wookiee slave labor. Intel
You think you just do a little force push on them as proof, like...
Yeah, yeah.
One of them might know how to contact Tarful.
It's possible.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. The Mantis works wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot, but it is not built for close support.
We'll stay here and monitor Imperial transmissions. With a bit of luck, we'll intercept any distress calls.
Appreciate it. My lieutenants and I will scout ahead to prepare the attack. Join us when you're ready. Go, go.
Saw's looking a lot healthier there than he is in Rogue One.
Probably about 20 years younger.
Well, that too, yeah. Multiple entries. Right, Richie, we've reached Kashyyyk. Do you feel like that's a safe place to stop our Star Wars adventure for the day? Because we could go into Kashyyyk and... Yeah, we do, yes.
We're not going to get much significant done in Kashyyyk in this time.
That is true. There are some great points coming up in Kashyyyk in terms of the story. the Night Sisters and stuff are after us still. There's a big fight somewhere in it, like action set piece, I should say, which is really good. And of course, it's a whole different planet to explore from what we've seen so far. But it is probably a good extra 2 hours worth of gameplay. So we'll put a lightsaber in it right there.
And we'll come back next year.
We might come back next year. You never know. I might play some more of it. It is. I'm in my Star Wars vibe at the moment. Obi-Wan Kenobi does start soon. So we shall see. We shall see. Of course, if you've liked this kind of content, do let us know. If you're down for more Star Wars, let us know on the Discord. We do sometimes run out of things to play on a Thursday night. If you'd like to see more of this, do drop by. But of course, this is May the 4th, Richie. This isn't our usual date for live streams. And as you rightly mentioned there, we'll be back tomorrow with our usually scheduled programming. And we are going to be doing a first look with our Fireteam squad and checking out Outriders for the first time on Google Stadia. Right here on youtube.com/Hades Cloud Games. So if you're a big fan of Outriders, join us tomorrow. We'll have, I think it's a 3-man fire team, so we'll have one spot spare. Jump in with us, go through it. We'll explore the world of Enoch. We'll check out some of the story, and we'll see where we get to as well with that one. There's a couple of first looks up on the channel as it stands. We have first look has just gone live yesterday from myself. I went and jumped out Kashyyyk and the Wild Masks. Had an absolute blast with that one. Did I die ridiculously at one point? Yes, I did. Did it give me flashbacks of Monster Boy, Richie? Yes, it did. Is it hilarious and painful at the same time? Yes, it is. But you have to go check the video out to find that one out. It did make me almost go insane briefly. We've also got another first look going up soon on the channel from yours truly.
Yes, I recorded it today, literally I finished recording 5 minutes before we went live for this. Might be up on the weekend, might be next week, haven't decided yet, but keep an eye out for that.
Again, well, you can only be kept in the loop if you do click that bell and you are subscribed to the channel, so you get all of the notifications and push threads and stuff that come your way. Of course, you can follow us on Twitter at Helix Cloud Games to be kept in the loop with all of that information. You can find me at CyberChris2077. I'll be tweeting out everything gaming related, Stadia related, Star Wars related, and the more. You can find Richie at
RichieC89.
You certainly can. And our Helix heroes, who've had access to our side quest episode for 6 days now, it goes on free feeds tomorrow, where we sat down and discuss for about half an hour. Oh shit, yeah, it's Wednesday. It goes live on Friday on free feeds. If you are not a member, you can't get that until then. We broke down what we think a perfect Stadia starter pack looks like if you're a newcomer to the platform. And if you are, thanks for dropping by. Thank you to all of the Padawans, Jedi Masters, Sith, Geonosians, trying to name more Wookiees in the chat for joining us right now. I went this whole stream without doing a Watto impression as well, Richie.
That's true, you did.
That's which is surprising for me. But yes, we'll wrap it up there, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned to the channel for more great content, and may the Force be with you. My name's been Chris.
I've been Richie.
We've been Helix Cloud Games playing Jedi Fallen Order, eagerly anticipating a sequel on Google Stadia. Have fun, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow night. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Goodbye.
Bye.